Looking at number 54. On graph paper, sketch the graph of the square root of y equals the square root of 36 minus x squared. So what does that look like? Well, y is always going to be positive because it's equal to square root. So I think it's going to end up being the top half of a circle from -6 to 6. Shade the region between 3 and 6. How's that look? Use geometry and find this area. Hint, draw in a radius to create two easier regions whose difference is the shaded region. I like that. I've got a radius of my circle. I'd assume it's got to go something like that, right? And I love these problems because this is 3, this is 3, the radius is 6. So now what have I created? I've got a triangle here that has a 3 and a 6 and a 90-degree angle. So I've created a 30, 60, 90 triangle, which means this side right here is 3 root 2. So this area I can find is 1/2 3 times 3 root 2. So that'd be 9/2 root 2 for this triangle. Now let's look at this piece right here. This was my, all right, I'm going to redraw this. If this angle here is 60, what part of the total circle or piece of the pie is that right there? It's got to be 1/6, the total pi r squared. So then I've got a simple subtraction problem. This piece is 6 pi. This piece is 9/2 root pi. So if I go 6 pi minus 9/2 root pi, that should get me 9/2 root 3. Why didn't I make that a 2? X, 2x, x root 3. Sorry about that. So 6 pi minus 9/2 root 3. That would be the area of the blue. I like it. Find the area from 0 to 3. Let's get another color. We're getting some awesome stuff going on here. Well, that would be a quarter circle minus what we just found there. So a quarter of 36 pi would be 12 pi minus 6 pi minus 9/2 root 3. So that's got to be 6 pi plus 9/2 root 3. And then, oh, I think I found bad math there. A quarter of 36 is actually 9. So that makes me a 3 pi right there. Good. And from -3 to 6 should just be the quarter of the circle, which would be all of this, plus symmetry would tell me that. So let's call that 9 pi plus 3 pi plus 9/2 root 3. Good problem. I hope based on the drawings you got there. Now it would not be a bad idea to go ahead and try it again yourself. Specifically looking for those 30, 60, 90 triangles and some subtraction would be a very good idea.